AG Tech. My name is Joshua Adigun. I am a Microsoft certified trainer. On today's agenda, I would tell you what OneDrive for Business is, and then I'll also show you how to create and share a OneDrive endpoint with both internal and external users so that they can view and contribute and edit to a particular file. And then I would also show you how to do this and then give them permission only to that particular folder and then what's in that folder, right? Unique permissions. So without wasting much time, I would like to share my screen to proceed with this. Okay. All right. So here I would all you need to do first is to sign into your Microsoft 365 account. If you don't know how to do that, I would refer you to one of my videos where I showed you step-by-step methods and ways to sign into your Microsoft 365 account. So when you're signed in with your admin credentials or with your own account, all you need to, this is the first page you would see. All you need to do is to click on this menu bar here and then click on OneDrive, or you can also click on this to say open in a new tab. So when you open a new tab, if you're using OneDrive for the first time, like I'm doing here, right, what you would see is secure, store, and share files. So you can invite people within your organization and then outside your organization to share and edit, to collaborate on files and documents. So one thing you should know is OneDrive is very different from SharePoint. OneDrive is a personal storage allocated to an individual in an organization. So let's say in my organization, AJTech, right? I have 10 users. I have 10 licenses. I have 10 users. All of them have a OneDrive storage allocated to each of them. So OneDrive for business is personal to an individual, unlike SharePoint that can be used by the whole organization. However, with OneDrive, you can still share and collaborate on files. So here it says my OneDrive is ready, so I'll click on this and let's see what it brings for me. Yeah, so I would come to my files here. I don't have anything, just an attachment. So I'll create a new folder and say OneDrive endpoint. And then I click on create. All I need to do is click on these three dots here, right? And come to manage access. It gives me this page that shows the owner of the folder, and then I can start sharing. I can start doing a lot of things, right? However, that's not how I want to do it. So I'll just click on these three ellipses here. As you can see, it says more options, right? I click on this and then click on advanced settings. So when I click on advanced settings, it should open up a page, right? It directs me to as you can see here, SharePoint. But however, you can see that this is personal. So this is talking about OneDrive. So there's a difference, a distinct difference between SharePoint and OneDrive. However, they are interrelated. They go hand in hand, right? There are some settings you make in SharePoint that OneDrive settings depends on, right? We would get to that. However, let's quickly round up this session. So as you can see here, I have manage parent, stop inheriting permissions, and then check permissions. And then as you can see, it also says that this folder inherits permissions from its parent. So it means that this folder is inheriting permission from the parent folder, and then if I grant access or whatever I do here, I grant access to any user here, this user can, or users can see other files, other folders aside this one, right? I don't want that, right? So all I need to do is click on stop inheriting permissions, click OK. I need to click on grant permission or permissions so that I can grant unique permissions to this folder. So I'll do, say, grant permission, and then I'll invite my my Gmail account. Let me see, m365tv@gmail.com. Let me, as you can see, it says this user, this account is outside my organization. So let me confirm that this user is outside my organization. So I come here, I come to Gmail here. Sorry, let me confirm that this account, the email is correct. Yeah, it's correct. So I come back here and then say upload a file or let us collaborate on this document doc. So since this is a Gmail account, I don't want them to sign in. I can decide to share everything in the folder, even items which need permissions, right? I can decide to say no and then show options. So I want this user, this particular user, to be able to contribute. This user can upload a file or a document, right? So I select contribute, and then I can also set expiration dates or time, and then I set, I want it to expire in the next 1 day, right? And then I go back here. Yeah, I go back here. Sorry, email everyone. Yes, advanced. I go back here, and then this is already selected. Send an email, right? I click on share. So this folder has been shared with my account. So I come back to my account here, and then I should get an email that the folder was shared with me, right? I should get that, and then I see that invites have been sent to my m365tv@gmail.com. So I click on this, and then it says OneDrive endpoint. I click on open, right? This link looks unusual. Make sure that you trust this link before you open it. So this is kind of a security measure that Microsoft has put in place to avoid phishing links, clickbaiting, and other types of attacks, right? So I can click on show details to read more about this, and then I actually sent this invite, so I'll say click open anyway, right? And then this opens, and then I have access to OneDrive endpoint folder, right? So if I come back to Joshua Devon here, you will see that I only have access to this OneDrive folder, right? So if I come here and let's say I change this to 5, let's see if I can have access. It shows all the folders. It goes back to 1 and show me. It doesn't even go back to 1. It says at 5, and then show me that I have access to only this folder. Let's say I take it to 0. Let's see what happens. It still shows me that I have access to only this folder. Meanwhile, if you come back to my OneDrive here, you would see that I have another folder called attachment. So this user is only able to see the folder I shared with him, right? So all I need to do here is to click on this folder, and let's say, and here, if there's a document for me to, let's say, collaborate on, yeah, I can do that. I can see the folder here, or the file here rather, and then I can decide to also share a document or a video with this user because maybe the file is large. I can't share it via email. So he needed to create a OneDrive endpoint for me so that I can upload the video. So all I need to do is to click on this, open files, and then I go to my download and say I want to share this file. I click on this, and then as you can see here, it says uploading one item. So while we're waiting for this to show, I'll show you how to, okay, yeah, it's done uploading, right? And then it says the file size is 7.55 megabyte, and this person is a guest contributor, right? So let me go back to my OneDrive. I come back here, and let's see what I have here. As you can see, I got the file from the guest contributor. So this is how to create a OneDrive endpoint, share with external users so that you can collaborate by sharing files, by working on files. So by working on files, let me quickly show you, let me do something here. Let me add new, and let's say I want to add a Word document here. Give it a name. Give it a name. The privacy option here. This is very necessary so you can read through. Let me change the name and say OneDrive collab. All right, this is a file I am collaborating on. Yeah, full stop. And then I go back to the guest contributor. As you can see, this user can also see this file, and then this user can open this file and then make one or two changes. So this user can say, yes, I got the file and I am contributing at the moment. So let's see something, right? As you can see this, it shows that the original author is working or created this. Can you see where this red check mark is? Yeah, so you can see Joshua Digun. So if I go back here, I would see same thing, guest contributor, right? So this is how you can contribute with guest users outside and then within your organization. So thank you very much for listening to me, for watching my YouTube video on how to create a OneDrive endpoint to share with both internal and external users so that you can collaborate on files and documents. Right? Please subscribe to my channel. Click on the like button. You can also share with your friends and those you think would need this video, or those you think this video will be very, very important to. And also, do not forget to turn on your notification so that you are immediately notified when a new video drops. Thank you and have a good day. Cheers. Bye.